Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the newly launched Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzers. I have the colour medium and tan, so I bought those two. I bought the Airbrush and I also bought the Desert Haze palette. So today we're going to be putting it on together and we can see how that looks against my skin tone. So first of all, I wanted to talk about how beautiful the packaging was for this particular launch. The Airbrush bronzers are huge. I have the Marc Jacobs bronzer and I think it's about the same size, and I also have the Tom Ford and I think they're around the same size, so it's huge, so you get a lot of value for money. So I bought these in two colours. So the colour that I have is in my hand at the moment is medium, so I'm going to put that and swatch that on my face so you can see what that looks like. And then I also have tan and I will swatch that on the other side and we can see how that looks. So this is the Airbrush that Charlotte Tilbury launched. It is a travel sort of compartment. You can pull it out like so. It's really fluffy, it's synthetic and a really lovely brush. So I thought we could use this to put the bronzers on and to see what that's like. So let's start off with medium and we'll do that on this side and then we'll do tan on the other. So this is medium. Ooh, there's a lot of, it's quite powdery, so beware when you tap into it. It's got a lovely fragrance as well. Don't know if you can see that. It's really lovely, really natural and very buildable. The brush is so lovely and soft. So I would probably just take the powder and just do kind of like a number 3. So that is the colour medium. For your reference, I'm like an NC40 in MAC. I also have my other matches down below as well, but that should help you decide whether this is the right colour to get. I know it comes in fair, so this is medium, and then you also have tan and you have deep, but I thought I sort of fitted in the middle between medium and tan. So that is medium. So now I'm going to show you what the tan looks like. So that is tan, so it's a little bit more darker, and we're going to put that on this side. Again, you can get a lot of product, so be careful, it's so finely milled. Already, I mean, you can see that's going to look a lot more darker. You can see there's kind of excess product there. If you put that there. I just can't get over how finely milled this is. It's really lovely. It's probably one of my favourite bronzers now actually. And I like Guerlain, and you've probably seen my previous video. This feels really finely milled. So you can probably see how darker that one is in comparison to that side. I think this side's a lot more of a natural finish, and then this side is more like if you want just more of a deeper look, more of a sun-kissed look, you're going to get that with this particular one. I noticed some people have said it would be nice to have shades in between each colour, so I think at the moment she's got, like I said, fair, medium and then tan and deep, but some people have said it would be nice to have in between colours, and I totally agree with that, because I think it's so hard, because even when I was picking which colour to go with, I wasn't sure whether medium would suit me, so I ended up ordering medium after I'd ordered the tan, because I thought, as much as I do like the tan, I think the medium has a more of a natural finish, which sometimes you just want, so it's quite nice to have the option. So that is, and then what you can do is, if you've got any excess product, I mean like here, the reason why I'm wearing this is you can kind of just put that on your shoulders as well and give yourself a nice bronzing finish. that. So that is in the tan. So this is the Desert Haze palette. So if I show you what that looks like, all matte colours and really, really beautiful. I am a big matte fan. I remember buying the Naked palette. I remember loving it so much because it was matte, and it's quite hard now to find companies that will do all matte so well, and I really love the Charlotte Tilbury quads, the 4 quads. I've got I think 2 or 3 of them. I have like, I think Dolce Vita and Sophisticated, but this one I thought was just, the colour scheme really was something that I was drawn to. So let's put this on together. So I've got the 2 bronzers now. It's going to look a bit weird, but I just wanted to show you what the eye palette looked like. So I'm going to go into the first one as a, just to put as a base. So I'm using my Sonia G Sky Set brush in Classic Crease. So yes, this is the finished look. I used the 4 colours on my eyes. It was such an easy palette to use. I've always found that Charlotte Tilbury palettes, especially the 4 quads, are the probably most easiest to use because she always labels them as well. And I think that that really helps, especially if you're really new to makeup or you are new to doing eye makeup, for example, and you really want looks that will blend. And I find that whenever she does a palette in a quad, all the colours blend really well in terms of colours together. The colour story and the scheme is always really nice. So I'm really, really pleased with this look. I love the bronzer. I love both bronzers. I added a bit more medium to this side just to balance it out a little bit, but I think that they both serve a purpose. I think that the medium works well if you just want a natural look. The darker one, the tan one, kind of brings out a more of a deeper look if you're looking to look like you've had a sun-kissed glow. So yeah, I like them both. I love the eye palette and the brush itself. The eye palette was really easy to put on and gives a really natural look, and I paired that, I used the brush to do the bronzer on both sides, and then I just put a Pat McGrath lip gloss on. I don't have any Charlotte Tilbury glosses to hand, but I really, really like it, and that's the finished look. So yes, thank you for watching my channel. I would be really keen on hearing people's opinions and views on the Charlotte Tilbury launch, what they thought, what you think about the colours, whether you think perhaps there should be some shades in between, whether you like the product itself, what your thoughts are. And yeah, it'd be great to hear from you. Please leave any comments you can below, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.